MSIT steps up work on 2045 Science and Technology Frontier Strategy. AI Summary. South Korea is drawing up a long-term strategy aimed at establishing technology sovereignty and advancing to become a leading science and technology power by 2045, the 100th anniversary of Korea's liberation. The Ministry of Science and ICT held a second steering committee meeting on July 31 to review a draft 2045 vision and ways to boost public acceptance. The ministry plans a nationwide survey through August 21 and workshops to hear youth views, and will assess social acceptance using about 1,000 AI-based virtual personas. Writer Jin Ho Lee published July 31, 2026, 15 o'clock. Nameplate of the Ministry of Science and ICT. Photo, Ministry of Science and ICT. The government will draw up a long-term strategy aimed at establishing technology sovereignty and advancing into a science and technology powerhouse by 2045, the 100th anniversary of Korea's liberation. The Ministry of Science and ICT on Thursday held a second steering committee meeting to draft the Republic of Korea 2045 Science and Technology Frontier Strategy, chaired by First Vice Minister Koo Hyuk-chae and Private Sector Chief Chairperson Lee Kwang-hyung. The ministry is preparing the 2045 Science and Technology Frontier Strategy as a long-term future science and technology strategy for South Korea to establish technology sovereignty and advance to a science and technology G3. The meeting reviewed a draft of the 2045 future vision that South Korea aims to reach through advances in science and technology. It discussed ways to raise public acceptance and build consensus. Participants also exchanged views on the direction of the strategy, including identifying science and technology challenges and future frontier technologies. From June to July, the ministry held a total of 9 subcommittee meetings and derived a 2045 future vision based on science and technology development paths and the impact of technological advances on individuals, society, and the country. From this month through August 21, it will also conduct a nationwide survey under the theme South Korea in 2045 Transformed by Science and Technology. The ministry said it will use the survey to gather public views on new science and technology and reflect them in shaping the future vision and identifying future technologies. It will also hold workshops to hear the views of the 2030 youth generation. The ministry plans to review the impact of the future vision on people's lives and its social acceptance by using about 1,000 AI-based virtual national personas. Koo said, South Korea's future in 2045 must be a future that all citizens can relate to and draw together. He said the ministry will embody a future vision created by science and technology by combining expert insight with the hopes and imagination of the public, and will establish a long-term science and technology strategy to realize it without disruption.